uglies. Let me. Okay. Hello, uglies. Um, so I've had a lot of time on my hands. Um, due to being on the sick and shut-in list for the past 3 days. I go to the hospital tomorrow, but get some things checked out. But anyways, enough of that. So I was, thinking, reflecting, and you like my Atlanta? This is my Black Pride Atlanta hoodie. Anyways, irrelevant to what we're talking about. But anyways, me and a character was talking, and we were, he says that if you're not a part of the workforce or something, people will deem you, if you're not really, I don't know, like, I guess he was saying, like, yeah, pretty much the workforce. He's like, people would deem you useless. And I was like, well, why is that? Because I never heard that before. So, we're just having what we usually do. We usually have deep conversations. A lot of political conversations. That's why I like talking to this character. And we talked about more shooting. That's another video for another day, because we actually got into it about that, because I didn't agree with that. But I was like, wow, that's crazy. Like, I never thought about that. Like, if you're not, like, working, or if you're not in school, or if you're not part of, let's say you're out of school and stuff like that, if you're not really a part of any affiliate with any type of organizations, one of the three, basically, or volunteer work, people really deem a human being as useless. And how I was talking about the narcissistic coworker that I had to get rid of out of my life. I remember he kind of said, he was saying, oh, he was like, a waste of life. Like, one time I was walking from the lockers, he was like, a waste of life, a waste of life. Like, he thought he wanted me to hear, but he whatever. Anyways, this is when he was trying to have all his little attacks and shit. Girl, I'm just sitting here looking like, why? Because I'm not in a relationship? Because I come to work and go home? Why? Because I'm not extra? Why? Because I don't have any kids, which was a big thing. Like, why don't you have any kids? Oh, you're gonna have kids. So, no, I'm not gonna have no kids. How am I gonna get them? Oh, hello. I don't know. How am I gonna get them? That's a great question. But anyways, I said all that to say, I'm rambling. I said all that to say, and I was thinking about this. It came back to me after the conversation we had today. My thing is this. This is my opinion. This is my opinion. It's going to be very blunt. My opinion is, when your mom gets pregnant with you, and daddy know you're on the way, mama know you're on the way. Mama definitely knows because you're in her stomach. Uterus. Let me be politically correct. You're in her uterus. Now, everybody knows that abortions are $300, $400, somewhere around that range. You have 4 months. I believe it's, what is it? Is it 3 months or 4 months to abort? This is my thing. If you don't abort your child, at this point, you are choosing to give your child life. See, this is why I don't like deadbeat parents. Because you had 3 to 4 months to kill off. And yes, I do believe in abortions. I hate them. I hate that it comes down to that. But some folks just ain't got no common sense. Some people don't even have common sense well, there's adoption. Some crackhead ass motherfuckers don't even have common sense to sign the baby away at the hospital. They sit up there and, make these children go through hell and hell and hell and more hell, and Sometimes they end up killing them, putting them in ovens and all type of shit. It just be so much going on. I just be like, honestly, I just feel like you're kind of doing. I'm not. I don't believe in abortions for malicious reasons. I just feel like sometimes it's just saving a child from so much trauma, and it's just like, I mean, what are the odds of them pulling through this? A lot of people, like what's that guy, Khalif, something like that was in Rikers Island. He went through so much. That man killed himself. Like a lot of people, like they end up on drugs. They end up killing themselves. They end up killing and hurting other people because of so much that's happened to them. Like I just, I just like maybe it's just best just to save the child who's they haven't came here yet. So maybe it's just best. I don't know. I hate that it comes down to that because I feel like everybody should be responsible, especially grown ass adults. Abortion is not for anybody over 18. You too old for that bullshit. Like you shouldn't even be getting pregnant, baby. You need to be pulling out. You need to be using condoms. You need to be using Plan B. Like that shit's for people who get raped. Like that's fucking crazy. You too old for that. You too grown. That's for the little 16, 15-year-olds who's dumb as fuck. But like you too old for that. But I mean, if it comes to that, it's just you just don't know what to do because it's like I feel like you're not even gonna make the right decision when you get down to the hospital. You ain't got enough common sense to have a social worker down there waiting. You know, and hopefully, maybe 3, 4, 5 years after abuse, they finally pick up on what's going on, and the social work steps in, and if that, some it's just a mess. But we're not gonna harp on that. But my point is, if you don't choose to abort, you had 3 to 4 months to come up with $300 or $400. I'm sure you can go in your closet and sell some Jordans. I'm sure the same thing you did to get pregnant is the same way you could sell those same services, that same style of what you were doing. You can sell that on the street and get your $300, $400. There's no excuse. So you had 3 to 4 months to know this child is coming. You're going to abort or you're not. Because once you get past 4 months, the baby's coming. So let's step up and let's get on our shit one way or another. So once a person is here, my philosophy on life, my laid back philosophy is I don't bother people. I don't fuck with people. I don't be in people's faces. Because my thing is this, that is somebody's child. You come for me, I'm going to come for you. But I don't actively go out seeking no shit with nobody. Anybody who's ever met me in life, she don't go out fucking with people. I don't do that. You know what I'm saying? I don't run up in people's face with that shit. I don't do that. That's not my style. I'm not a direct. I don't do that. I don't want no smoke with you. I just don't, and I really don't care. Like I really don't. I play defense. You bother me, then I'm gonna bother you back or whatever. So my just to be sum is all up. I don't think he's right about. I can see where he's coming from. Like if you're not contributing to the system, another video for another day. But if you're not contributing to the system, then what are you here for? But I think that is so wrong. I think if a woman gives birth to a child, if it didn't get killed on the table, if it wasn't murdered on the table, that child is here. It has life. And I think that, a person has life. It is their liberty. It is their freedom to do what they want to do with their life. If they want to be on drugs, they can go over there and be on drugs. You know what I'm saying? If they don't want to get up and go to work, that's on it. If they don't want to go to college, that's really, honestly and truly, the grand scheme of things, that is their business. I love a person who minds their own business and do not fuck with other people. If you're not bothering no one in society, do what you want to do. That ain't my business. It really ain't. You could try to have concern, but at the end of the day, it's not my business. So I think when a person when that umbilical cord is cut, when you come out, it's on and popping from there. You have been issued a life. You have been issued a birth certificate. It is now your right to have a life. Because your mother saw that. Because her ass didn't get rid of you. So she saw fit enough to give it to you. So I think that's just the basics of life. The most basics of a human is the fact that they were born. They were giving a life. They were giving a right to breathe. And as long as their organs are functioning, that is their right. That is their right. So we need to stop deeming people oh, that person's useless, that person's a J, that person's a junkie. You can think how you can judge all you want to. But don't go over there bothering them. Oh, they're homeless. I've heard about gang initiations, killing homeless people. Why? Because you think no one cares and they're down and out. That person still has a right to live. You don't go fucking with them because you don't see fit. Just like black people back in the day. White people thought that they were superior to us and we were inferior to them. So you go around lynching. That's not your right. That's not your place. That person was issued a life and they have a right to live it. And my thing is this. Y'all need to stay out these folks' business. Stay out of my business, please. Stay out of my business, out of my face. It is freedom. It is a right to do what I want to do. And you have the right to do what you want to do. And we're not here for a long time. We're just here for a good time. Let's just make the most out of it. I look at life as, as soon as you get on a bus, as soon as you come to this world, my analogy is you come, you're giving birth, you get on a bus similar to Greyhound, and you're just riding, Just chill. Just chill. Just ride. Just chill. It's not that deep. All this killing, carrying on, stabbing, police brutality, racism, lynching folks, sexism, all these attacks, terrorism, all this crazy ass bullshit. Just chill. Get on the Greyhound bus when you're born. Get on with your diaper bag as a baby. I know you can't walk, but listen, I'm going to need you to walk. I'm going to need you to walk out of Grady Hospital. Okay? With your little diaper on. Bring your clothes. Bring your bottles, bring your formula. Bring whatever you got. Whatever your parents and folks done brought, bring it. And come get on the bus. Come get on the Greyhound bus. And this bus is going to travel and it's going to move forward. And it's going to move forward. It's going to move forward. As long as your organs are working, the bus is going to move forward. And when the bus stops and lets you off, that's what you call your death. That is when you will see the coroner and they will pronounce you brain dead. Once you are pronounced brain dead, when there's no activity in your brain, you are pronounced dead. That's when they consider you dead. We will get you to the coroner as soon as possible. We're trying to get you there. Okay, everybody's going to see a coroner unless you get thrown in the woods somewhere and they don't never discover your body. If they find you dead in the house, dead in the street somewhere, dead in the hospital, dead in the jails, if they find you, if they get a hold of you, you are going to see a coroner. They are going to write paperwork on you. And just like they issued you a birth certificate, okay, when you came out your mama's they're going to issue a death certificate. Grand opening, grand closing. So your mother's business is finished. Okay? That's how life is. Just ride the bus. Just chill. It's okay. You gonna get there. We all gonna see it. We all gonna see death one day. Everybody, it's inevitable. Just chill. All this drama and carrying on, keeping bullshit going. That shit crazy. Man, just ride it. Just ride and chill. Just chill. It's not that deep. It's not that serious. You do have hard times in life, yada, yada, yada. That's when you act up and be dramatic. All this other bullshit, arguing, carrying on about nothing. Worrying about what type of shoes they got on, that's not your business. Just chill. Oh, that person is useless. I'm going to have to go in Walmart and commit a massacre. I don't like Mexicans, or Hispanics. I'm going to go in there and air this bitch out. That's not your place. If they mama didn't kill him, let them folks carry out their mama's business. Their mama put them here, so just roll the film, roll it. Come on here with it. What's up? What you gonna give us 60 years? What you gonna provide us with 80 years? Like, what you gonna do? Just let your organs function until they don't function. Leave them Hispanics alone. Leave the people alone. But I'm running at 15 minutes and I got a limit on YouTube, so I'm done. Let this touch and agree with your spirit. If you are, logical. If you're a logical thinker, this will touch your spirit. If you're an idiot, a psychopath, and just full of shit, then it's gonna be more drama. But it's just not that deep. It's really not. Alright, YouTube. Bye.